All right. Well, you guys are up for it? We can start either you're running in place, running around the house, or if you want to just do your little jumps, whatever you want to do, to get your body moving. Morning, Mike. We are just warming up. All right, arm swings. All right, knee up, tap. And then if you don't already have your band, go get your band. We don't have to put it on just yet, but we'll use it here in a sec. So have that band available. All right, upper body twist, just right here. And then we'll start the golf swing in a sec. So right here. And then full golf swing. And a little pivot. All right, let's put our band on if you're using it. And let's start squat up on the toes and reach. Good. Let's go monster walk forward and back. Keep that resistance. Core tight. Let's bring it in, foot in and out. Hopefully those glutes are getting warmed up. All right, so just let's stand still and we're going to standing clamshell. Core tight. Don't let the knee come in. Go back to just straight and then out. All right, other side. Good. Same thing. Let's do it again. Go back to that first leg. Pause for a second. See if you can get those different glutes to work. Good. Other side. All right, let's go lateral. So keep that resistance, 5 to the left, 5 to the right. Need some music over here. Good. All right, you guys, give me a set of 12 to 15 push-ups. All right, and then just stretch out a little bit. So we're gonna do squat and curls. So you're gonna want your 2 weights, squat and bicep curl. And then we're gonna do a bent over row and then alternate back lunge, row, back lunge, and then we got windmill. So if you use weight overhead, just down low. So grab a few dumbbells. First one, squat and curl. All right. Squats, curl. Sit that booty back. All right, go ahead and put your weights down. And then the next exercise, we're gonna do a row and then back lunge, bent over row, other leg back lunge. All right, grab those weights. Make sure you alternate your lunges with a row in between. And then remember, come on up between for that lunge. Don't stay bent over the whole time. Pull to the hips. Awesome. All right. So get your weights ready for your windmill. So if you're using weight, one up, one low. Feel it in those obliques. Work on your breathing. Good. Okay, so let's rest for a sec. Then we'll do the same thing other side. All right, ready? Keep that arm up there. Remember to breathe. Good. Okay. So take a second to rest, and then you have another set of push-ups, 12 to 15 reps on your own. Go off repetitions and then grab some water. Once you're done with your push-ups, stretch out a little bit, grab some water, and then figure out if you need different weight. And then we'll do that circuit again. All right, Mike looks ready. Abby looks ready. Karen's ready. Okay, all right, grab your weights. Let's go back to squat and curl. Woo. All right, go ahead and rest your hands, rest your grips for a sec, and then we're gonna go to our row and then lunges. Whew. All right, we ready? Good, drop that knee, 90-90 with those knees. Good. Yeah, that was good. All right, okay, so if you need to put them down for a sec, put them down. If not, we got windmill. Inhale, exhale when you come up. Hips stay square, forward. Feel that stretch in the obliques and the hamstrings. Keep that arm up there. Rest. All right, other side. All right, good. Last set, 12 to 15 push-ups on your own. Stretch it, get some water, and then we'll go last round. You guys got some time. All righty. Let's grab those weights for squat and curl. Good. Okay, let's rest for a couple of seconds if you need to put the weights down to rest your grippies. And then we got our row and lunges. All right. Awesome. All right. Rest your hands and then last windmill, windmill. Awesome. All right. Whew. Same thing, other side. All right, awesome. Okay, we're gonna do some Tabata. So all out intensity, 20 seconds, followed by 10 seconds of rest. You're gonna just get a couple of seconds rest because I gotta change this to Tabata. Okay, so if you need to stretch out anything, we do got jump squats and we got some skaters and some mountain climbers and probably burpees. So any modification? All right. We're gonna go in 5. We got jump squats and whatever that looks like for you, or do something different. Go. All out, hard. All right, rest. You got 10 seconds to rest, and then we'll do that again, all out, hard. Woo. All right, ready, go. Rest. We got mountain climbers. 3, 2, go. Three, 2, rest. You can just stay down there, rest. We got mountain climbers again. 3, 2, go. Go hard, core tight. All right, rest. Come on up, we got skaters. 3, 2, go. Rest. Three, 2, go. Try to go down to the ground and tap, pop up and over. Rest. Okay, so last one is burpees. You can do a modified burpee or something else. Go. Rest. right, let's go. Last one. Awesome. Okay, rest. We're gonna go to the floor and finish with abs. We're gonna do jackknife, so get the dumbbell that you want to use to do jackknife with. And then, yeah, get some water, meet me on the floor. Catch your breath. Okay. Have we caught our breath? Kind of, sort of. All right. So let's start those jackknife crunches. So weight, hover, feet hover, and a good double crunch. Squeeze those glutes at the bottom, hover, hover, and then crunch hard. Weight to the shins. Inhale, exhale when you crunch up. All right, good. Meet me in side plank. Elbow, shoulder stacked, obliques up. Ooh, I'm getting a cramp in my obliques. Hold it. Rest. Woo. Okay, you got a couple seconds. All right, up. Remember, shoulder, elbow lined up, obliques up. Ooh, it's a long 40 seconds. We got 10 more seconds. Awesome. Okay, so let's roll to our belly and we're gonna get our Superman. If you don't want to do that, then I want you to do opposite arm and leg and alternate that. If you don't want to go to your tummy for Superman, alternating opposite arm and leg. Slow. Good. Go ahead and give me a child's pose. Stretch. And then now flip back to your back and we got another set of our jackknife crunches. So grab that weight. All right, good. So meet me on your side and we're gonna do a side crunch. So this is how I do it with, like, get your arm out of the way, the bottom arm, and you just crunch oblique sideways. Sometimes this doesn't work for people. And if it doesn't work for you, just go ahead and put both hands behind your head and just drop the knees to one side and crunch like that. It'll still hit those obliques. Good. Okay. Other side. So you can have that hand out in front of you, that bottom arm, and come up. Or you could put that bottom arm on those obliques. You won't be able to get up as high, right? Because when I have my arm out here, I can kind of cheat and use it as a kickstand. So just play with it. Awesome. All right, Superman or alternating opposite arm and leg. Pause for that second, work that lower back. Feet up, arms up. All right, we got to do one more set of our jackknife just to make sure that we're sore tomorrow. So last exercise, grab that weight. Really get that good stretch. Your back's gonna arch, that's okay. Very small range of motion. Stretch it, come on. Get a good crunch. Wanna have those abs sore tomorrow. Awesome, rest. All right, so take some time. Hopefully you can stretch a little bit. Ugh.